pressure of the light that is me. I wonder what that will do. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No standards will say guidelines must be given some time to wake up. Gravity keeps us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new word under you. Can't feel a thing, we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world's made you, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. What am I? What am I? What am I?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
I'm just a small part of the world, but no one can break me. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. My time is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the game. into dark. Fusion now and past, vanish into dark. When it all mixes up.
Well, hello, hi, and how is it going? It's good to be heard by you today. It is your friend, I Less Than 3 FGC here once again for Battle of the Gears number 65. I hope we're having a glorious day. How is everybody doing, chat? Oh, thank you for the follow, fam. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. Oh, Neville, you didn't make it. We'll get you next time, fam. We'll get you next time. And thank you for the follow. Oh, and Molten Grim, thank you for the follow as well. Alrighty, we're going to get started with a little bit of Detour versus Gillette action here. A little Nago versus Eno. Oh boy, and oh joy. The kind of destruction that can occur on the screen. You get one knockdown and then Eno's all over you until the end of time. Literally, you know, time mages, they be doing that kind of thing. And Nago, oh, one touch and there goes your life bar. Mato, you spit that fire. Tell him nobody loses to anybody except me. You better run this bracket to the ends. I don't care if Rome's in it. I don't care if Iron Nelson's in it. It doesn't matter. You better take it. Mato, it's been a minute since I've seen you out here. How's it going, fam? Hope you've been enjoying your time with Strive, enjoying that Season 4 fun. Don't do encores, Eno? Why not? I need more. Oh, and just like that, yeah, you want to burst that. Nobody likes hitting a Beyblade. But White Wild Assault will make a connection with the Eno body. 1 DP later. Fukio in. Hit that hard knockdown positive bonus super. And your life bar. Oh, well, what was left of it, we should say. Oh, sliding up in there for the back throw incident. Deflect shield, working out, getting a trade, but Eno all up in your grill. Immediately reversal super. That should cook. Slush. Oh, my toy been in the college? Getting educated. You love to see it. You love to see it. Well, I'm glad you took your time to play to come put your hands down in Battle of the Gears. You know, we love to see you doing it every Friday. Over here, we started at about 5. Was it 5:30 Eastern time? Somewhere around there? 5:30? We'll say that. We'll say 6:30 Eastern time. You get in this on the bracket. It's good stuff. Oh, but the clone interrupting Detour, trying to make their way in. Oh, little Mad Levigato gonna work out. Delay the downward spiral. YRC yourself right back, and then a burst later. No movement with the PRC, but a 2H doing a grip. Oh my gosh, the health life bars are still the same, and it's still a 2-touch game. Slide up in and go low. We got a final round already. You're calling the very close game. I agree with what I see so far. Trying to swing low, but no, held him high. Mixed up a little bit. And it looks like Detour's gonna put that hard knockdown and positive bonus on this situation. Fake it out and get that deflect shield. Oh, we got gameplay. Not using the super though. Choosing to go for Mad Levigato. Hitting them from downtown with a little chemical love. First game, gonna go to Detour. Eating a wild assault immediately and having to burst their way out of the situation. Deflect shield working out for Gillette. Pushing Detour out of the way enough to get a nice punish. And that's half the life bar already gone. Oh, huge 5H just swinging. And then double Fukio's in, hit the close slash. That's all it wrote. That's a round. I mean, we run super for the culture, I understand. Just like the song said, it's not a big deal. Fukio down, get some chemical love, and the note is out. Oh, looking like Gillette was pressing some buttons trying to make their way in or out around note, but it didn't work out. Instead, they're going to have to eat a little soft knockdown. Time to feed Detour more meter. We got Note, we got Chemical Love, trying to force Nago to jump because when you know where they're going, you know the game you want to play. Perfectly taking the second round. Oh, we get soft knockdowns into the play. The Note interrupted Flake Shield, tried to interrupt with it. Oh, we have Megalomania. Check in on your local Eno mains. Make sure they aren't addicted to Megalomania. Dang, my fam, welcome in. Right on time to watch Detour take game number 2. Oh, DPing from downtown, trying to get in on it, jumping over some Note, but landing in a 5P Gillette, getting smoked up real quick, but using FD to get spaced out. Tried to call 2H out, and instead Detour did the slow walk of Aura Burn. And a perfect with that one. Oh, an interruption into... Nice burst, getting a little bit of distance in here. Aiming high and then going low. Detour getting the mix on. Slow walk up into 6H. Oh, but the S stroke not close enough. Beyblade missing out, but being a kind of frame setup here. You like to see it. Oh, wow, that's going to hurt. Hit the second hit of DP. On the stroking big tree. A couple of 6H's later. Oh, and then hit the 2K low. Double the DP, hit the Beyblade, step on the toes, and then bite when you see Deflect Shield. Gillette is on fire right now, cooking. Double up on bites. Somebody hit the Mario Party music. And with that, Gillette is going to put themselves on the board. Let's take a look at that again. That was so fly. Ran up in there, hit that super, and then back to it. Oh. Starting off and already wasting 50 meter to go in there. Oh, check it and go. And again, 5P to keep them off of you, but you gave them all the burst back they needed. Huge counter hit. That's going to hurt. Oh, and it does. That goes to wall break. Not quite ranged enough. Keep them against the wall. Now, Detour in bad places, using Note to go low, and I guess Gillette wants this round real bad, but it won't matter. Stroke paying out. Oh, check low. Beyblade into damage. Tried to bait burst that wasn't there. And we got that wall, or the not that corner carry. We got the distance across the map. Gil does believe in you. You are correct. Oh, wow. Clone catching. Detour trying to get away, and with just the range to clip the super. Hard knockdown. Positive bonus wave of Takagawa painting before our eyes, and now it's just gonna hurt. YRC Deflect Shield keeping Detour at bay, and Gillette having to hold some mix. And with that, Detour is going to be able to take that and move on to the next set in our top 8. That huge 2-6-8 connecting, putting them on the wall, and it would have done more damages. You saw it, you seen it, it was beautiful. And up next, I believe we're going to be having Iron Nelson versus Grim. This is going to be a fun one. Oh, well, Iron Nelson War. I don't think that was how we were supposed to do that. So we'll just kind of make a thing happen here. Nobody needs to know about that, right? Yeah, we're slick with it. Just like that. Nobody knew. So chat, you might have to give me a break tonight. I am working my way back up from some things here. So hopefully the comms are at least entertaining enough for you tonight. We're going to be pushing our way through this, and then we're going to be heading over to the usual, you know, F and F, we get down, team brackets. But for now, we have a top 8 to behold. Iron Nelson's already here. We're just waiting on Grim to make their way into the arena. Yeah, we'll get some predictions up for that. Let me get set up for them real quick, fam. I need 2 more screens than I've got right now. That's the main issue I'm running into. So let me get this set up to put your channel points on the line very shortly.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Got your predictions up to go. Let me use your channel points and make you some more, chat. Who you got? Who you got? On starting by jumping over some Grave Reaper and getting a connection. Iron Nelson running up in with the throw special. A stagger out of Shizu. Baits the burst, reading the Book of Grim. Huge positive bonus. Hit the Fujin and then interrupting plus fans with some buttons of their own. Grim wanting to play this game. Did not spend 60 plus bucks for a blocking sim. Oh, the overhead faked out and then immediately a back throw by Grim. Way to be aware of the situations. Oh no, and then the stagger low missing out. Iron Nelson calling it out with a 2S of their own. And now Iron Nelson bursting out, getting caught by the teleport by Grim, and now you are in Testament's area of expertise. Bring out Succubi, 2 on the screen, a little bit of extra damage. Jump safe, jumps in. 5K to dash setups, great reap, and then spinning in. Iron Nelson taking their turn back, throw out a Shizu. Do some stagger frames, BRC to get a little extra damage, and then Grim wanting to burst out before things got desperate. Oh wow, what a teleport to go in. Faked the crow high and then came in for the low. Slick play by Grim. I know, Self, we got some Testament play in here. You love to see it. Safe jump setups into throw, repeat the safe jump dash in. For a little 2K buttons. Oh, 6P getting called out by Koi. Good little fish action. Fujin Plus fans, Iron Nelson putting on pressure on this footsie game we're playing between the two of these players here is immaculate. Couple fireballs later. Reversal super through Staying Crow. Wow, the more you learn. Oh, Stain State applied, but nothing to worry about. Iron Nelson just fighting their way out of it. And now Grim in dire straits. That's going to be it. Iron Nelson taking game number 1. But these were slick buttons. It's not like Grim wasn't throwing down. Immediately bursting out. Iron Nelson not wanting to have to hold any more buttons than they have to. Skip into throw red so hard by Grim. They could tell what you were doing. Their Testament sense was tingling. Swinging buttons out from a distance, getting caught by Fish, and then a back throw punish. Looking fresh, the fastest buttons in the game. Hit your succubus, tell your friends. You're getting a hard knockdown. It's a positive bonus. Run up in there, build you 50 meter with a couple of touches. Look, there it is. PRC cancel. Go ahead, you deserve it. Don't even need to finish the round. Oh, the defensive Grim got the just blocks, but opened up by the overhead. Now the safest way to block Anji is down, so getting opened up by the overhead isn't feeling too bad unless they got meter to convert. Oh, staggered Nagi Hollow. This is going to hurt. Immediately into super. Did not want Grim to burst, and it kills. Now we're into another final round situation. These players are scrapping. Run up and throw. Saw the FD and thought they could make the adjustment. Canceling Fujin into overhead. Oh, Iron Nelson spins to win. A jump up 2K2D. Grim is out of the corner. 6P and Iron Nelson back into their place. Trying to hold him in there. Oh, but Iron Nelson with the movement, jumping over 6Ps, hitting him on the other side, faking out overheads, making him extend. Iron Nelson bursts on the way back, but a backdash back throw from Grim. It isn't over yet. BRC trying to catch Iron Nelson running. Staying state is applied. All these players are playing around each other's buttons immaculately. Look at this spacing. And a jump back button. Getting it for Iron Nelson. Chat, come on. I know you saw that. That was fire gameplay. Fire. This could be the last one unless Grim starts making that fierce comeback that we know is possible in this game. A huge burst wanting to get out of situations and then running up in with Ko. Oh no, Grim, your life bar. You got reset against the wall though. This is gonna sting. 6P on the way in, not enough meter for a super. Oh, I tried to 6P right back at Testament. Threw a plus fin on the ground and now we're back to that spaced out game here. Oh, 2S connects. One round away. Iron Nelson has been putting on a clinic. Not like Grim has not been fighting back to the best of their ability. It's just Iron Nelson is one step ahead in this moment. And as mentioning, being one step ahead in the moment, jumping back to opposite sides to get the connection, and then jumping in to follow Shizu. Oh, Iron Nelson in pressure. Grim not having a place to burst, holding on, and then the throw! That was disgusting. Chat, did you see that throw? I didn't tech it. I didn't. I'm just saying, you see it. I did not tech that at all. Let's see who we have up next in our top 8 bracket for Battle of the Gears. I believe we're going to be having Matoy Shogun up in here versus Mash's own Dr. Doom. That's going to be a fun one. Not to be confused with Yokai Mash Dr. Doom. No, this is just Mash's Dr. Doom. I gotta be real, it does look rough for Testament. Like, no matter what you do, it's just like spin through long, rangy buttons and then fishes upon you. Like, I know you can fight back, but that's gotta be rough. And I'll tell you what, chat, while we're waiting on our players to come in, we'll go ahead and run that next set of ads. That way, we don't have to worry about them in 15 minutes. So y'all hang out, chill out, while our players are making their way into it. We'll hit that ad break. And let's see, we should be getting pretty close. Oh yeah, we've got a minute and a half left on the ads, y'all. I know that some of us are out, but you know. If Anji spins Grave Reaper, he's always plus. I don't know about all that now. Because usually what happens, Self, is that Testament throws a button and then Anji's already spinning through the button press, so then it just throws Fish out before Grave Reaper gets out. Feels pretty rough to me. Now, I can't be 100 about it, but I think that's how it goes down. Don't quote me on that, though. Because technically, I think you're only plus if you charge Grave Reaper and it hits. And that's only on the level 2 or 3 charge, if I remember right, Self. But I'm not a Testament main. Like, don't quote me on that. I just fight them and lose all the time. So. Maybe we'll have to bribe Grim to come answer these questions for us in chat one day. How about that, Self? All the things we must know here. Dr. Doe. Be a baller and swap sides. You're amazing. Oh, half our team's here. And now I think we're about ready to get started. Whenever Matoy makes their way in, we'll be ready to roll. Yeah, we'll try and bait Grim into the chat. See if they want to tell us some secrets. You know, one of these days. Oh, you're here? Then where's Dr. Doom? We ready to throw down? Let's get in. Let's do it. I'm ready. We are ready. Ad break is completed. We are ready to throw down. Sorry, Matoy. I didn't even see you there. That's my bad. Ah, you're in here, so we're waiting on Dr. Doom to come in here. Now I understand. I was mixed. Oh, now I understand. We're waiting on a bathroom break. Doom. My bad. That's my bad, chat. I didn't check on all of my stuff in the background. And for some reason, I thought you ran biking, Matoy. That's my fault. That's on me. Yes, you can call me the silly one. I was the Bakayero. Kanayero. Oh, if I remember right, Matoy, they play a Nago as well, so it's gonna be swinging buttons at things here. Oh, you want to switch to Johnny now? Okay, okay. Well, Johnny Nago action. You don't want to go for the mirror? I want to see the nibbly bits. I want to see bites galore. I'm gonna go pick up a Cocom here. Well, let's find a way and balance you into the chat. How we doing, Queen?
Hello. I am doing fantastic. I had some wonderful veggie pizza.
Glorious. Sounds like a winner to me. And I hope chat can hear you pretty good. You sound imbalanced on my end, so I think we're gonna be just fine.
I did a little testing, but if chat can't hear me, let me know.
I got you boosted, Ace. We working this right. All right. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
we're
gonna please
doing
me.
a
Thank you.
Nago
Yeah,
mirror?
ha ha ha. Bring it in. Yeah, I want the Nago mirror. I want all kind of blood raging around me. I want pops. I want it to be like Nago corn up in here. Just pop, 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 pop.
Just gonna have bites all over the place.
Just handing out nibbly bits like it's going out of fashion. Straight up like we're starting the movie Blade.
I've actually never seen Blood. Need to watch it.
Oh, you do. You're missing out, fam. It is so classic. It's all okay. No, it's not as good as Constantine. It's pretty darn good though for a Marvel flick from back then.
There is an imposter among us. Apparently, someone with the same room code as you is Soul Bad Guy, but that can't be Soul Bad Guy.
Gasp. Well, I'm also mixing them because I've still got Eno as my character. I think I should probably switch over to the other character just so they know.
I mean, to be fair, Eno is pretty big.
This is true. This is true. They are both grapplers at heart. Let's be honest. Chad, you can't deny that, can you? Isn't Eno basically a grappler at heart? But while we're getting this set up, let me set the prediction up. While Doctor Doom is
Okay.
contemplating their
Dr.
decisions
Doom.
in life.
Is heading to the. Also, I'm not gonna lie, seeing that Megalo from 4 just made me have like a PTSD flashback to when you hit me with it, bro.
Ha ha! That's the good thing about a Megalo, you know. Every time you see one, you're like, "Oh, that's addiction in the face." Oh, I know it. I should have blocked. I really should not have blocked that. I should have abarred.
Honestly, man, I'm too scared against Steve to do anything other than block, but you're right.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Usually, when I'm fighting Eno, I am on the run. I do not want to deal with that at all. No, no. All right, chat. Put your money on the line. Channel points are up for grabs here for free. Do you got Matoy Shogun? Do you have Mash's Doctor Doom? Which Nago shall prevail?
I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that Matoy had a Nago, but you learn something new every day.
Hey, swords do swordy things. As long as you're swinging them, you could be winning, right?
Oh, Matoy does have a Nago. Okay. Wow.
And not just any Nago. I mean, you see them numbers up there. That's not just for show sometimes.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1.
Oh, I thought we were gonna let the intros rock, but let's get into it.
No, it looks like we got Chili versus Banana on the screen. Oh, hit him with the Beyblade low off the burst and then bursting right back. Now we're just going to be taking damage. Oh, wow, what a conversion. 2H into Beyblade. RC to pick up 2H, and again, that's a round. Oh.
It was over as soon as it started. I didn't even get to commentate that.
Nah, fam, so much action happens, you're lucky it's not over before it begins. The just blocks to get the space and then a punish for the Fukio in, waiting it out for the burst. This is going to be more than enough.
Dr. Doom's definitely in a very bad spot here. Matoy seems to know what they're doing.
I mean, let's be real. I saw Dr. Doom go and act, and I was like, you know, it shouldn't be matter before. Tried to FD on the way up, keeping the chip damage at bay, even if they did nurse it. Aw, clone led into frame trap. Dr. Doom caught pressing, hit the overhead, kill a frame, and bite.
Know what I think this is? I think LT3 was just preying on Dr. Doom's downfall, asking for the mirror.
I mean, sometimes you want to watch some material. You need to learn how you're going to open the player up with the player. Mirrors are a challenge in this game. Oh
Dr. Doom
my.
gets to get quite the lead here.
Tried to make the right move, but got gripped up out of Fukio instead. And now Matoy, one more touch is going to be all it wrote for this round. But they start resetting far slash command combos, and a Beyblade from downtown for Dr. Doom will tie the rounds up. Oh, huge counter hit. Hold the 2H. Dr. Doom getting to play a little bit. Got a Beyblade on the way in. Matoi trying to play some close / pressure here. Oh, the honest Foozies, the 5K into buttons.
One more touch from its toy, but they managed to kill Dr. in cold.
Putting us up 2-0. Oh, you know, the brain cell is shared between mains. Round start 2K for everyone.
Good Abare there from the toy side. Putting Dr. Doom mid-screen. Dr. Doom with a very clean backdash, though, getting some good pressure started. And a good counter hit for some damage here.
Oh, the 2S5H. Keeping things honest. Wild Assault in, but the PRC back throw incident. Close / into bites. Matoi gonna have all kind of fun and blood to play with. And Dr. Doom, knowing their character, throwing in the gap. Wild Assault picking up off a round start. We're gonna end up with a wall break. A third of Dr. Doom's life is gone, and we're just gonna trade similar buttons then. Jump up, Matoi's feeling something here. Clone in, cancel into super, that's a round.
What I'm seeing so far, these are two very strong Naga, but I feel the fear in Dr. Doom.
This is definitely a heavyweight bout. I mean, either one of these touches you, you could be knocked out. Thus the character description. Oh, huge off the Beyblade. Coming off clone reset, little 6K, shimmied out for the bite, and then clone connects for the dub. That little shimmy there at the end, though, that was really clean play. Oh, I tried to watch a replay and it didn't want to follow suit, but we all saw the shimmy in our hearts and minds. Matoi gonna take that 3-0. And unfortunately, that's gonna be sending Dr. Doom home at 7th place. And up next, yeah, like we were saying, Mash's SunnyD is going to be going up against Rome.
Let me fix these. Actually, I'm gonna call them in. I had a little oopsie. So SunnyD is going to be on Sin, and if I'm right this time, Rome is going to be on Ava. It's going to be very interesting.
Ooh, that should be fun. And I do appreciate you, Matoi, showing me some of that Nago on Nago hostility.
Honestly, man, boys, Nago is really, really, really good.
And that is not to say that Dr. Doom's Nago is not absolutely wrecking stuff out here. It's just sometimes you run into somebody like Matoi. But with that, you have all the footage you need to expand the game after that. So you know what? I kind of love getting hit like that sometimes in my tourneys. It makes me feel good inside.
You are certainly never done learning new play of fighting, so losses are just as valuable as.
Absolutely true.
I also love seeing that 2K trade round start. That shit was so funny.
I mean, they share brain cells, right? When you're a main, you know what you want to run at round start, and sometimes you just pick the same rock to throw.
Reminds me of that good old-fashioned Soul clip where they just clash DPs for like the entire.
Oh, right? Or like the old customized intros for characters. Those were pretty fly too. Who is in here? So we've already got Rome hanging out. Now we're just waiting on SunnyD to roll in.
SunnyD says 1 sec, so I have a feeling they're on their way.
Strive universe has probably exploded upon them. Things happen. But since Rome picked P1 side, we will swap the names up real quick. Set that up.
I haven't seen much from SunnyD. But from what I've seen from Rome, they definitely are not someone to be messed with. Rome has shown time and time again that they are very consistent getting these top 8.
Oh, absolutely. When you see Rome in here, you know, they say all roads lead to Rome, and definitely your road to top 8, you're probably going to run through Rome to get there. And as we finish setting up some channel bets for you, we'll let you get a chance to put some more points on the line. Maybe earn you a chance to get you some rewards.
Speaking of rewards, by the way, for everyone watching Capcom Cup, they actually have special colors available for people watching. I believe 2 of them have been posted onto Twitter. There's a color for Luke and a color for Mai. These are exclusive colors. And if you play Street Fighter, honestly, they look pretty sick.
That seems pretty sweet. Can't even lie about it.
I'm
All
just
right,
hoping
chat.
for an appropriate color.
Predictions are up. Go ahead and put your channel points down there. Who you got? You got Rome? You got SunnyD? Who's taking the dub?
SunnyD with the very fly-looking avatar. I love it. And the good old-fashioned meat on a stick.
You know, sometimes when you're carrying around a flag like that as a 3-year-old, you need some meat. You need a snack. Little nibbly bits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unfortunately, Sin doesn't quite understand the meaning of the term meaty.
No, this is true. They just know the word elk hunt. Oh, and as Rome slowly sneaks their way in there to throw the disjoint onto SunnyD, this is definitely a spacing kind of day, isn't it?
SunnyD was playing very patient from the start there, not throwing out too many buttons.
Oh, and a smart 6P as soon as it looked like Rome wanted to start pressing buttons out of jealousy range.
Going into a soft knockdown, but more importantly, SunnyD getting that positive bonus and the anti-zoning super to guard crush there.
Oh, and choosing to unrage at right moments to keep half the meter, but a DP from Sin opens up everyone, including a jealousy raged ABBA.
Speaking of, Rome now without jealousy meter here in a very dangerous spot.
And unlike Sin, who's able to build that meter just by hanging out, ABBA does not get that luxury. She actually has to put the key on the opponent before she gets any of that jealousy meter back.
Rome sitting here with a tiny bit of meter, but getting zoned out by that peak drive.
Oh, that is tragedy striking there. And I will hook you up with a bracket there, fam. Give me 2 seconds. Don't worry. I got you.
The pitfalls of ABBA's design. Once you're out of meter and you're in that state, there's not really much you can do. And Rome finds themselves in that situation again. SunnyD sending him through the wall.
Oh, now able to hit a little bit of that mix, starting the game and immediately reversal supering on Wake Up.
This is just a tragedy unfolding. Wait, never mind, I may have spoken too soon here.
It's not quite over yet.
Rome getting tired of this side of the wall, deciding to send SunnyD right back. The DP catches though. And the follow-up kills.
What a cancel. Oh my goodness, yo.
SunnyD taking game 1, if I am correct.
The DP through that was so disgusting. Oh my goodness. But immediately we're getting back into it. So.
Good 6B there from Rome, trying to keep, or well, not trying to keep that space, trying to rush in. Currently has SunnyD in the corner. And the bar A from Sun. Ooh, and a good grab from Rome.
Oh, we bait out the
Baiting
DP. Working
and
it.
LT3 on the same wavelength here.
Oh no, the Jealousy Rage is running out for Rome, but a back throw incident right on time. RC out, you'll have enough for transformations through wall break.
Plenty of meter here for Rome to get something started. Good 2K2D, quick RC 6H to close that one out. Rome is not ready to give up.
Oh, 6P through invincible parries. But Rome still getting pieced up after the deal. Elk Hunt in for the throw, hit reset. SunnyD got put back on defense, but now keeping Rome against the wall.
This matchup looks tough for Hava. I don't know about you.
Well, hello, Star. Welcome in.
Frame trap there, killing Rome in cold blood.
Now, please apologize to Star Spark. I know I mistakenly thought that was you last time, and no, I know now. Now I've learned my lesson. Well, 2K into Beak Driver, Elk Hunt in, and then Rome bursting out, going Jealousy Rage, getting in, and finally getting a chance to put a piece on SunnyD.
SunnyD running head first into that button, but an immediate reversal super on wake up.
Not quite enough to make it through the wall, but a couple of run-up slashes later will do a grip versus Rome's ABBA.
Slow would be proud to see that kind of stagger pressure from Sin, not following in his father Kite's footsteps.
Oh no, run-up Downside, double up on Downside. Do we get a triple up Downside? Yeah, we did. Oh, it hits on the other side.
Now the question is, do we call that back shot?
Yes, we do.
But Rome putting a number on the board, tying it up 1-1.
When Paracelsus does back shots, they say. I love the round start FD on Rome's side, trying to get those Beak Driver starts away.
Unfortunately, they got mad punished for overextending. SunnyD just trying to find some kind of way to start pressure here. Oop, getting a good counter hit on that 2S. Immediately into Tyrant Ray for massive damage.
That's a lot for a little Homunculus with a key to deal with. This might do it. Oh no, double Beak Driver wasn't enough. Triple Beak, quadruple Beak, Centuplet Beak. I said 5. You right. I said Centuplet. Leave me alone. Oh, Eric Buttons taking that round for SunnyD. Hey, look, every fighting game's got a character that's like this. I know I am the same way, Matoy, but every fighting game's got somebody that just does that. Just keeps going, 200%.
Rome getting a wall break here, but not being able to get any pressure started on the reset. Managing to burst out though, hitting Sin with that guard crush. Uninstalling and reinstalling. Having to work their way back in, but they've managed to do it.
Now, out of curiosity, I saw the uninstall pops a meter. Why don't they install, uninstall for full meter? Is that just not a thing? Oh, the BRC to get extra buttons, slide in for the grip. Bar slash charge dust because the meter wasn't there.
Rome still has plenty of meter to work with here. Let's see if they're going to use it. Ooh, wow.
Overhead. RC into tried to bait the burst. Oh no! Press buttons into super.
Oh no! SunnyD taking that game, bringing it up to 2-1.
Oh, Matoy told me it is, but she's on recovery for enough time to send to do an elk hunt. You're right. You're right. I mean, if you caught your opponent sleeping, you know, you feel brave about it. I feel you now. A burst on the way out, and Rome stuck up against that wall again. Finally getting to get a touch in. Donzai doing the work. And these conversions hold the mix. Go double high. Go boots on a step. Oh, immediately bursting the YRC and a DP afterwards. This is some very high-level Guilty Gear action here. I'm witnessing.
But Romancer's back with a reverse of super their own, not ready to give up here.
The recovery on the low, even in Jealousy Rage. 2 peaky grab and a DP on Sunny's side. But there's still a chance.
Rom taking that first round off away from Sunny. I cannot speak.
Rome trying to sneak their way in there. SunnyD going from the skies and connecting with Elk. Hunt caught them pressing buttons or trying to run.
5B into throw. Is this Street Fighter? Might be.
Taught us ways of Axel. Back throw incident. Run up in out of Jealousy just to transfer back and get the overhead. Rome going to get a lot of Jealousy Rage off of this knockdown.
Now, I know it's different for everyone, but I hear a lot of talk on Twitter that that overhead is reactable and it's not reactable. What are your thoughts on Alva's overhead and Jealous Rage?
Oh, it's fuzzyable.
Makes sense. I just never know what to believe on Twitter because of the kind of place that social media has turned into.
Well, I have found in my eras of fighting games that, you know, I can believe what somebody tells me, but until I go to the lab and actually lab it out, I just have to trust it. And then I don't really know now, do I?
Wrong taking that game, though, tying it up 2-2.
That's fact. Matoy spin that fire. That 2H is a double hitter. Not one, but two. The faultless defense into the sky. Like you said, SunnyD trying to pull out some of that high tech.
Blocking the quadruple overhead, but still getting tossed in the corner there.
Jealousy canceled. 2K DP'd out of those. SunnyD found a little bit of breathing room and is going to take full advantage of it. The overhead RC dust routes from SunnyD, doing a grip, but not quite enough. 2K into key. Jealousy upon the double the Donzai, triple the fun with an overhead. One more Donzai, not enough meter for a super, but clipping, trying to run. Did we press buttons into super? Yo!
Oh no! Unfortunate for Rum there.
Oh my god! I was not prepared!
Less than 3 for you good? You need to get some water?
No, I need to reconsider my options!
Oh, Elk hunting through super. Your friends can't help you even from beneath at that speed. Oh, Rome bursting out of that, trying to fight another day, but there's no more jealousy on their side. This is going to take all skill. Look at the neutral. This is footsies.
Rome going out for a leisurely stroll right now, trying to make their way in against Sin.
I got you,
SunnyD says, screw it, I'm going in.
With a swiftness, double time quickness, you got safe jump setups into throw. RC isn't gonna be enough. No, we had to reset. But out of the reset, it was enough to take game number 3. The way they worked their way in, got the throw off the safe jump setup, and then was just slowly piecing away, trying to make him press buttons. Good stuff from SunnyD. And unfortunately, Rome is going to have to go home at 7th place. But that was a great run.
Next up, we're going to have Detour and Iron Nelson. Our resident Eno up against our resident... I'm not sure if I've seen these two play before either.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, it's quite good, I must say.
I'm talking specifically here at Battle of the Gears. They might have played elsewhere, but regardless, I don't think I've seen them play. I don't even need to ping Iron Nelson. They're already readied up at that podium.
They have not got time to waste. Let me make
That
sure.
detour right there, standing in the doorway. Knowing a lot about how Gillette plays, I'm definitely interested to see how SunnyD responds to that matchup. Can't focus on that now because I gotta focus on the match at hand. Iron Nelson up against Detour.
And this is going to be a fun matchup to witness. Chat, I've got your
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
bet on the table. Let us know if you think it's going to be Mash's Detour or Iron Nelson coming out with the dub.
As always, watching the beautiful entrance. Oh, color 7 Eno, my beloved.
As they say, it is what that good stuff is made of.
I honestly think that color 7 looks good on the characters with that. Color 7 is my favorite color.
Angie versus Eno. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, and stroking the tree. Chemical Love, but then landing inside of the fish. And Iron Nelson getting deflect shielded out by Detour, who just wants a little bit of space. Get the fan man off of her.
Spinning through that projectile, but Detour still gets pressure here. Bursting out, though, Iron Nelson not wanting to deal with any of that. Getting a spin off.
Oh, and a deflect shield right
good
back.
deflection.
Send the note in underneath the Shih Tzu, clipping Iron Nelson, trying to run away with Mad Love Agato, and then doubling up with it for the meter game. Little Chemical Love, throw the note and then spin, trying to hold Angie at bay and play a little bit of a projectile game.
Detour not even using any of that meter, clutching out the win.
Oh, hit the Chemical Love and trying to put their way into it, spinning into fish. And now Detour getting a connection, getting a wall break conversion with a soft knockdown. That's half of Iron Nelson's life already gone. 100 meter to burn too. Oh, we hit the overhead, and now just a couple of mixes will be all it takes for Iron Nelson to be cooked.
Calling out that spin with the HCL.
Oh, deflection immediately called out with a throw. Overhead quickly between Shih Tzu hits. Tap dust into conversion, not canceling for super hard knockdown. We're back into neutral. Oh, huge counter hit Ko, and we got a final round from game 1.
Iron Nelson finishing out that round in style. We love to see it.
Hit Fujin plus fans, huge counter hit.
Iron Nelson here not afraid to spin to win, even when they lose because of it. You love to see it.
Walk up throw.
Sticking.
Flip Eno over one time, plus fans honor, and then went low with Nagiha. Will it be enough?
Gotta get Sajam in here. Will it kill? Yes, it will.
And with that, Iron Nelson is going to take the first game.
Duel 1.
Hit some Chemical Love. Clipping Iron Nelson with the low, but nothing for it. Jumping out of Shih Tzu pressure, Detour is aware. Oh, wow, to think that the low crouches under Chemical Love. The more you learn when watching a game like Guilty Gear. 6P to stroke, tried to get Angie off of her, but Detour's gonna have to play a little bit more in the weeds, in the Angie danger zone, but coming out ahead.
Get some good meter off this knockdown, but getting thrown. Iron Nelson waiting out that deflect shield. And the parry super to finish it off. Actually, wait. No, it does kill. Okay.
Parry supered the super. Hit from the air, not catching with stroke on the floor though. Detour is just ending up in unlucky moments. The notes out, the chemical love followed, and Iron Nelson tried to make it through the projectile fields.
One thing I love about Detour in this match is they really love taking advantage of Iron Nelson's spin.
Oh, exactly. Oh, counter super the stroke. Oh, and catching Ko with a little bit of note right here. Detour showing signs of life. Oh,
Good punish there from Detour, but getting stuck in this pressure. Jumping the throw.
And then not only that, trying to catch the backdash with 2K, but Iron Nelson clipping her on the way in. Detour trying to get away to fight back. 6P Mad Love plus frames held. RC to go into overhead. It isn't over yet.
Detour not only showing signs of life here, but showing that they've been completely revived from that round. What a show.
Oh, and what a pickup off of the trade. That was half of Detour's life gone from a errant trade. Double Chemical Loves trying to keep Anji at bay. Oh, 6HS Mad Love. We get carry. Hit super hard, knockdown positive bonus. Oh, tried to do a little bit of Eno shimmy on Iron Nelson, working out. Oh my. What a reversal super, and the RC will do it. Game number 2 going to Iron Nelson.
Duel 1.
Both players are beasts, but Iron Nelson managing to push ahead and making this 2-0 right now. And also throwing Detour in the corner, but Detour finding a way out. Iron Nelson getting opened up by that overhead again, and going to the other side of the screen.
Oh, Mad Love got spun through, and then a walk-up throw on FD. Iron Nelson is looking and watching gameplay to make reads now. Oh, hit from the sky. Detour getting converted on. Oh, wow. To spin 100 meter to reversal super and then go through for the throw. But Detour skipping in the neutral space and hitting him in the 2K.
Massive counter hit here from Iron Nelson. He's in a bad spot again.
Oh, the FD trying to get him back, but Iron Nelson just staying relentless.
Iron Nelson killing Detour right there, taking this to last round.
Chemical Love here. Detour trying to scrap back. 6P clipping Iron Nelson, and then a little 2S. Not enough for conversions, though. Use the Wild Assault to keep the pressure honest, but in a barre later, Iron Nelson is jumping over supers and getting full conversions.
Detour still has a chance to take it back here and put themselves on the board.
Oh, genius 6P and choosing to burst the stroke. Oh, this is gonna hurt quite a lot. Will it be enough? Not quite. Holding on to 100 meter on the reset, though. What is Iron Nelson gonna do?
The throw to close that one out, taking it 3-0.
The way after that wall break, just to think about it, walk up and wait on your opponent to see what kind of reactions they do there. Iron Nelson is really on demon time.
Detour is not out yet, though. They're getting sent to losers, or they have a chance to make it back. Next up, we are going to have Grim and Matoy Shogun. Let's just see if Matoy sticks with Nago here.
Let me check something quick. Actually, let me go ahead and run some ads while we let these players come into the room. That way we don't have another little break hit us in a moment. So players, just chill out in the room, hang out for a minute. We'll be good.
As always, chat, make sure to hydrate. You too, LT3. I'm in your walls.
Absolutely.
You better hydrate.
I'm going to get me some water as we speak. I'm taking that commercial break. Let everybody know to get stretched out. Do your thing. Now is the time to do it. We've got 2 minutes until it comes in. We'll go get some water. Go to the bathroom. Reflect on our decisions in life. You know the routine. But for those of you that are stuck around right here, I've got our predictions open. So go ahead and put your channel points down on the line. We've got a minute left. I will be right back.
Those of y'all sticking around and not having watched the ads, boy is sticking with Goaty.
Oh, is it ready to go down? I think it is.
Are the ads up? Notify our players.
They are good to go. Let them roll.
Right, let's get this next match started. See if Matoy's Nago can live up to the hype that we've seen from them so far. What do you think of this matchup for Naga? Because I personally think it's okay. Like, it's pretty decent.
I would imagine they want to play the game at the same spot. You get Nago into Blood 2 or Blood 3. They're kind of swinging the same size buttons. I don't know how Clone interacts with Grave Reaper. That would answer a lot of my questions about this matchup. Now, once Nago gets past Fukio range, things become a little more dangerous for them.
That actually is a good question, because both of them clash with projectiles, correct?
I want to say so, but I cannot put my reputation on that one. I cannot confirm or deny these allegations in the moment.
This is off topic, but I absolutely love the design on the back of Nago's overcoat there.
Oh, I do too. Have you seen the mods that have the Prince emblem there? It is so fly. Oh, and the 6K starting off with a little bit of nuanced character interaction here.
Boy, trying to bait that burst, but still sticking Grim in the corner despite it not working out.
Couple close slashes. Oh, that's a huge 5H. Oh, that's gonna tingle all of a little bit.
Barrio on the tap dust there. Grim getting out of the corner.
Same
Setting up
side.
some pressure.
Stain catching backdash, and second time a Grave Reaper catching backdash. But you know what? Stick to the backdash. It is a good escape route. Working out for Matoi Shogun. But they've gotten to where they're one touch away, and that touch does it. First round going to Grim.
A pixel and a dream there for Grim. What immaculate gameplay. Boy, really good at blocking this mix, managing to deflect shield Grim out and getting a wall break here and not spending that meter on super. Massive 5H. What was that damage, dog?
Oh, your life bar is just a social construct meant to keep you held back.
Getting some nibbles there for the reset and a huge counter hit to break the wall.
A
See, now
six.
you got me saying nibbles.
It's a fun way to describe it. It makes sense. It's logical. Grave Reaper in. Staying state applied. Teleportation. Opening up. Matoi Shogun. Low. Going into super. Bring your friends. Tell them all about it. Get a hard knockdown. And have that positive bonus helps you get overhead. Oh, but you don't get conversions. Instead, you get hit by the Beyblade.
That was a very clean conversion there for Grim, but Matoi Shogun's gonna take this one. Take the first games.
That was a very hostile way to take it, too, with a fierceness. Oh, tried to cancel into bite, and what a time for Grim to burst. And you get him anyways.
Thus, I think we somewhat have our answer there with how Clone reacts with that projectile.
Goes right through it and doesn't even think twice about it. Will it be enough? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank goodness for that wall damage. Or wall break damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Matoi spinning, dude, I hit on you, not on screen. Matoi cloning through that projectile.
That was 4 touches. 6 touches took it all away, and 7 to end it after a burst.
Nago's new, I'm not gonna say archetype, but Nago being more faithful to that one-shot type of character definitely can take rounds in a very, very fierce way here.
Yeah, they meant it when they called him a knockout character. Far slash and away, my friends. Trying to use FD to keep him away, but Grim gets bit up. 6H away, and now it's just a bad time to be near a Nago.
Not really sure what that charge dust was supposed to be, but Grim has Matoi full screen. It doesn't matter though, because the Beyblade counter hits, missing the 6H though.
Oh, not quite getting the blocks on the FD Fuzzy. Opened up with it.
I swear, sometimes you gotta be able to see into the past to commentate some of these rounds.
Oh, you are not incorrect. You gotta put your 2020 Hind Vision on. 6K immediately punished by 2K2D, and Grim trying to stay away, but Matoi sliding all the way up into Testament's DMs.
This definitely seems like it's tough for Testament since Nago can just invalidate any kind of projectile zone Testament has.
And not even that, just the whiff punish game that Nago can play versus a character like Testament makes it really hard to compete.
What is that, 2-0 or is that?
That was 3.
Jesus Christ.
And with
Smart.
that, Grim is going to be going out at 5th place, sending Matoi on to loser semis.
We have yet another Nago match here. Gillette versus SunnyD. Nago versus Sin. SunnyD already here. No shortage of Nago players today in top 8. That's for sure. Got some really talented Nagos in top 8 too.
Absolutely. Nago is actually such a strong tournament character in general. I mean, high health pool, the ability to one-touch some characters in the map. Like, you really have almost all you could ask for. You get an invincible reversal super. I mean, what more do you need?
Not to mention, Nago definitely has tons of sauce despite the change. SunnyD going with Johnny, okay.
Time to mix it up a little bit.
I stand corrected, it's going to be Nago Johnny. Definitely went Johnny to try and contest in neutral against Nago, because I feel like Sin definitely will struggle in that department, even with buttons like 2S or B drive.
You think so, but I would imagine that if you're quick enough on the uptake, when you see card come out, you can elk hunt right on in there, nothing to worry about.
There has been no shortage. Johnny see it or either. Johnny is eating good. Look back at the PC. I think I cut out a.
I think you might be.
What I was saying is that Johnny is eating good this patch.
Oh, this is absolutely true. Johnny is doing wonderfully, from what I understand at least. Now, mind you, if you're on defense versus him, it's not impossible. There's some spaces, there's gaps, there's times to take your turn. It's like fighting a Jacko with Testament buttons.
Jacko with Testament buttons. I don't want to think about that one.
Well, I mean, you gotta play around card the same way that you play around minion pool. Like, really, Johnny's centered around that. Like, if the card's not on the screen, you have a chance.
Card, I feel like, is Johnny's entire win condition because it opens up all that pressure, those insane combos and all that.
Now you're
But
talking
you are
my
right.
language.
It is. Well, I'm not gonna say it's easy because I can't even do it, but it is definitely possible to work around Johnny when with or without a card on the screen. It just depends on how well you know the matchup. Personally, I think the lab would be saving us there.
The lab would do all it could to keep me safe. I just know that there's a couple of places where a nice backdash, back throw incident really does Johnny some trouble.
I also forgot that you're built different and you know how to interact in defense. I kind of just sit there and block.
See, you need to just hit the defensive side of things a little bit. I mean, if you put yourself in like a mindset of how am I actually supposed to compete here, you can find a way or two.
I'm also going to let chat know, and you as well, that we might be having delays because Jill is in backpack, but I'm not sure if that's the case so far, like for this specific match.
Got you. Well, if we
Haven't
need to move
responded
to
to
another
me.
one, we can.
Oh, yeah, true. Let's just go... Wait.
Is there another place we can go?
No, I don't think so.
Have
gonna
I
give
been
my-
mistaken? I have been mistaken. There's nowhere else for us to go. We are waiting on Gillette.
I'm gonna give him a few more minutes and then
Yes.
just go for the D.
We'll wait and see what's happening there. Actually, you know what we could do? We could pull up Backpack Brawl and find out ourselves.
We could run more ads.
This is true.
Come on.
Why did I pull up Ban? You said Backpack, not Ban. What is wrong with me?
Backpack our #1 competitor, but I certainly love
Well,
watching Backpack.
it looks like it's Kensei versus Kaneda right now, so I think we're good for Gillette unless they're up next.
Let me see what's up right now. Hop in their DMs real quick.
I believe that our players can make their way in here.
DM has been sent.
I do suppose that if chat does want me to go ahead and run ads while we wait for them to get in there, that would save us in a little bit. So you know what? We'll go ahead and run that real quick. We'll let that happen. We will be back, chat. I hope you enjoy.
So far, a good chunk for sure. And in terms of burst, Cat doesn't have a lot of work with that bar meter. With the stamina is truly deadly. You gotta be careful working against him as a good jump in has the character farm right in the
I feel like we should just play later music with the ads in. For like the kind of like waiting music you get when you call a business to get put.
Drowning gay, I lost my mind. There's no good or bad in there. Vanish into dark. It is hopelessness filled by the light.
Play with the
A piece of desire, a piece of dreams. It's here for out on the edge of the world. And then after that, will that dream still go on? I hope
Do you think we should just run
the end of sorrow and joy. Vanish into
We have 1 minute remaining.
future now and past. Vanish into dark. Waiting on me to stand up. Drowning in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drowning in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. It is hopelessness filled by the light. Dry piles into the footprints behind. Don't forget to respect for pain. Drowning in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drowning in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drowning in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drowning in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. Future now and past. Vanish into dark. Waiting on me to stand up. Vanish into dark. It's the sweet smell of death. Vanish into dark. Tremble hope never speaks out. Path to liberty, compress the sky. The broken world will cry for humanity. I once had some sweet memories. Each world remains all the same. How can I remember those moments, sweetheart? Tell me. Tell me. If there's a man who can
You know what? Right on time for that. We're just going to move on along. Why not? No need to hold anybody up anymore. We're going to get SunnyD versus Matoi Samurai. Oops, I mistakenly said Samurai. I meant Shogun. I am a silly person. No, actually, SunnyD, we're about to throw down as soon as Matoi and you get into the ring. We just moved on. Gillette got DQ'd. Just a little too long to get in contact with us. We gave him as much time as we could. Unfortunately, we got to keep moving.
SunnyD confident enough to put up that sin.
Well, I believe this is another situation where Nago can do a grip versus Sin, but it's not impossible. Nago has some buttons that are very with punishable. You can be aware and elk hunt your way into a lovely time.
Very beautiful stage here, but let's hope it doesn't cause any lag.
Well, as long as the players feel okay about the leg, I'll let them rock.
I personally love Abba's stage, so I hope not.
Nice little Beyblade low, a few 6Ks to get closer to the action, and Matoi already starting with the life lead. Well, and now things are evened back up again. Level 2 blood for Matoi. Conversions, but not quite enough to kill. Not even quite enough to wall break. Unfortunately, they're going to have to fight neutral against Sin, which is a uphill struggle against the wall. Immediately canceling into super hard knockdown positive bonus in a one-touch situation for Matoi. Playing into the air, staying out of danger zone. SunnyD taking the first round.
Huge counter hit here for Toy, dropping the combo though and whiffing the bite.
A big driver reset in. That's all the stamina that Sin has. On immediately fighting back, Matoi gets Beyblade into throw. Hit a 5H to keep it at bay. Beyblade in again, and then a throw resets. SunnyD goes for tick throws, and then elk hunt setup, spin in, burst baited.
SunnyD taking that first game.
And Matoi resetting the far slash, showing the change of tempo, keeping SunnyD guessing. But SunnyD running in for offense, getting clipped on the Beyblade, canceling the second hit of the DP and going low.
Toy playing it smart here, playing patient, not getting close to Sin, but that gives SunnyD an opportunity to get out of the corner.
Oh, beak driver their way in. Elk hunting away. A beak driver connects. And Matoi trying to fight back, but gets clipped. Still one chance to fight back, but a Fukio into a far slash will take that chance right away. Oh, SunnyD starting with counter hits, trying to get in there. Matoi FDing, keeping Sin at bay. A 6P pickup. Gonna force the burst out of SunnyD. Oh, what a DP by SunnyD. Running with a 5P whiff throw. Double 5P to elk hunt to keep it tight. Matoi not getting as much chip as you used to off of those normals. Oh, the 2H and nobody was home. Easy whiff punish for SunnyD, needing to burst out of that. RC conversions, will it be enough? No, we got drops, no resets.
Big driver enough to send Matoi through the wall and kill there. SunnyD taking game 2. Not going for a character switch, sticking with Nago here.
They said Nago is the real deal. They believe in it. Now we got a pickup going towards the wall, but not quite. I'm loving the 6Ks to move around in neutral a little bit. And you don't feel like walking and you want to stomp on an elk hunt coming at you.
Definitely feels like patience is a virtue. It is a detriment for Matoi here.
Oh, SunnyD trying to bait burst everywhere. 6H not working out. Oh, a huge counter hit from SunnyD. They are 1 round away from sending Matoi home in 4th place.
Matoi with the normal hit conversion. Oh wait, letting SunnyD off the wall.
Oh, back throw incident, pick up. Needing to burst out of that.
And ride the lightning for the wall break.
Safe jumps, no throws. We went for natural resets, meaty buttons. But Matoi choosing to Abare after the fact, stealing the turn back.
Boy, keeping their distance here.
Elk hunted low, trying to bait out the burst, but Matoi not biting. Oh, no punish on the DP, but routes DP into Beyblade, working out for Matoi. Oh, huge 2K, no 5K pickup there though for SunnyD.
And a good just block there from Matoi.
Oh, second hit of DP, hitting over the far slash of Matoi. Wild Assault resets off of wall break setups. Soft knockdown trading, and now it's a one-touch game.
Matoi getting killed with the throw, SunnyD taking it 3-0.
And the way they chose to do it after that wall break, you saw the setup there. Trading originally, and then over Elk Hunt, RC, close slash to throw. It's just tick throw cities here. And yes, GG's to our competitors there. Matoi going out at 4th place, sending SunnyD up to losers finals to take on to Tour.
Or having a chance to get this run back against Iron Nelson.
And not only that, we're going to have a MASH team kill to go along with it.
Oh yes, SunnyD does play. I'm gonna send a strongly worded letter to Discord about me cutting out Dog. This is insane. Also, I feel like team kills are very common here at Battle of the Years.
It definitely is, but when you see your friends, like the MASH, and the Moth, and the RFL homies, and the Yokai homies getting around here, you know, we take each other out eventually.
Just gives them another chance to learn off of each other, or to play a very familiar match if they've played them before.
This is absolutely correct. And now we got channel points on the line, so if you've got those channel points in your pocket and you want to get some more, go ahead and place your bets, place your bets, place your bets.
Duel 1.
We're able to push SunnyD into the corner. Nice counter hit. SunnyD bursting out.
Oh, nice counter hit. The Tor gonna get conversions, wall breaks with super hard knockdown positive bonus. DP, the plight of Eno, they leave gaps aplenty.
These for the reversal super. Hungry for this run back. Getting YRC by SunnyD though. SunnyD trying to bait burst there.
On this zoning game going down by the Tor really knows how to keep Sin at bay.
What a DP there from SunnyD and the throw. Pixel left SunnyD's name, but getting called out for going for a throw. Hit by JK, and that takes that one.
Showing a few too many of the frame kills, Dutour was aware of the setups and chose to jump out of the bad situation before it hit.
SunnyD opting for strike here, no throws to be seen. Detour jumping out, getting some nice damage on their side. Securing the wall break with the reversal super after the YRC.
I saw SunnyD trying to go for the throw after the YRC, but it feels like Dutour and SunnyD might have played a game or two against each other with the way that this spacing game is going on.
Fading out. Megalo there.
Huge counter hit. Now we're at one-touch games on both sides. Oh, not quite enough to convert.
The overhead taking that round.
My jaw's on the floor. That was hype. Chemical Love tried to get conversions off of it, but flying up into some Sin 5P. SunnyD got opened up and then choosing to burst out, get away. Oh, a huge counter hit 6HS, but no conversions for Dutour. Instead, we'll wait a moment, get a hard knockdown off the conversions that did work out. Tried to play shimmies.
Detour opting for a more grounded approach here, afraid of that Sin 5P. Taking that game though.
Let's see what kind of adjustments SunnyD is gonna make here. Frame kills, close slashes, no more throws to be had. Oh, Dutour hitting the 2HS. The approach of Sin stopped. But that 2S was punished immediately. And SunnyD trying to play the spacing game versus Eno, whose buttons are a little bit more tricky to play against than you would think.
Baiting the super there after the dash cancel, taking that down, getting a little snack here.
Well, when you're playing a Sin, you know, you can feel the DP. You live by the DP, you die by the DP. You understand when other characters want to play it.
Speaking of DP, SunnyD DPing Detour right into the corner.
Running into Heavy Chemical Love, trying to jump over Note, but Note be gone anyway. Who would have thought Heavy Slash Drill trades with Elkhunt? The more you see.
That was a strange interaction off that deflection.
Trying to make conversions of Hulk Baker, but getting a little bit too much gravity in the combo. Dash step blocks supers. Is it going to be enough?
Run up close, or well, micro dash close slash kill there. SunnyD tying it up.
Close slash and Heavy Chemical Love and throwing notes out and everything. Projectiles keeping Sin at bay. Oh wow, what a Hellcunt to go under Chemical Love. We're using the note to get space against Sin. Trading. Oh, it's getting dangerous though. You trade one too many times with Sin and Eno might not be in the life lead for long.
One thing I've noticed is SunnyD is very good at playing the spacing game against Eno.
Well, Sin feels like a character that capitalizes upon whiff punishing characters.
True, especially with that monster of a 2S like we just saw.
Oh, YRC go low and then overhead to pick up conversions. You know, Anya doesn't get conversions off his overhead. We had to give him the Sin. Oh, huge counter hit. And then a couple of 5P6H combo routes later, SunnyD wanting to burst to stop the wall break from happening, but it happens anyways, this time with a hard knockdown to boot.
D4 punishing SunnyD there for not giving him the cool conversion.
Absolutely, and then we'll run the repeat. Deja vu, you've been in this place before.
A shimmy there into HCL for the perfect round from D4.
Oh, what a little skip over a 5K button there. Detour playing that nuance game with the Sin matchup.
D4 has shown time and time again that they know their stuff. Huge counter hit there, no conversion though, and getting punished for the whip.
A little tire and barrel.
6K opening D4 up, not getting a wall break there. Or with 100 meter, 50 meter now.
Oh wow, the perfect punish on Elk Hunt. Get a hard knockdown to boot. We got a one-touch game on both sides. Will we bait a TP? No, deflect shield baited.
D4 is really good with those shimmies, baiting the option full screen there.
I think we have a final game situation on our hands here. Elk Hunt immediately punished due to spacing by Detour. But then sliding up into a 5P themselves. SunnyD already at the life deficit, trying to fight their way back, but either way, it's still a two-touch game for Sin. Oh, that's a lot, and that's one of the two you need to convert the game away, and that is gonna be number 2. Final round situation here. SunnyD is just one away from going to grand finals, but is Detour gonna stand in their way?
Baiting the DP, huge counter hit 2H.
Ran the note high and then went low on landing, but got DP. We're gonna change your name to Sunny DP, fam.
Sunny DP. The YRC there from D4. HCL whiffing. A good shimmy there from D4, baiting out that DP. Getting a conversion here into super. It's not going to be enough to kill.
No, but we're in a one-touch game. Tried to hit low and then 6H out of the way. Choosing to run. Oh no, close slash converts, and that's a lot of damage. Jumping out in the 2K2. Dude, we've got final round situation. Who you think's got it, chat? Let me know. Let me know who you think.
D4 is down but not out. Going once again who they are and that they are not to be messed with.
Oh, a dive kick into Hawk Baker. Oh, that's a huge elk hunt. There's no more burst on the table for Detour. Overhead RC. I think it might be almost enough, but not quite. No, there's a chance. Oh, that's a huge hit on the elk hunt on the way in. This might end up in a wall break situation here. Hard knockdown to boot.
SunnyD with 100 meter and burst though. Baiting out the RTL. Wait. Oh. The follow-up seals it.
Spending.
SunnyD taking it 3-2.
That was so rough. They blocked it out. And then spent 50 meter. Might just be 2-2 now. What's going on? Maybe it didn't go 3-2. Maybe I was mistaken.
This might be the final game, chat room. Sorry about that. Clean conversion there off of 5P. Getting some nice damage.
Oh, that was a huge hit on the way in, straight into Hawk Baker. Oh, this should be enough.
Wow. DP getting punished there.
Stroke from max distance, trying to make the connection. Back throw incident. Oh, down low into Stroke.
AD has to hold this mix, but nope. Nope, getting bursted out of that DP. A nice 6P there, though. Overhead whiffing, and the forward RC gets them thrown.
A little heavy chemical love for the meter gain. Creating space and trying to stay at bay. Huge counter hit Hawk Baker. Reversal super. And then PRC trying to be funny with it. Detour choosing to...
There from Detour. Dive kick Hawk Baker, though.
A wild assault almost opening up Detour, but the throw will do it!
SunnyD taking it 3-2.
That one actually was it.
Denying Detour the run back. SunnyD is now going to face Iron Nelson at Grand. Good shit there to Detour. That was quite a showing. Making it out in third, or getting knocked out in third place.
And that means we only have one left in the bucket. Maybe two if we get that reset.
Seeing how SunnyD has been playing so far, I would not be surprised if we got a reset. Iron Nelson booting up to the podium, wasting no time.
And just like that, I am not wasting any time either, chat. We've got our prediction points on the line. Go ahead and place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Let me know who you think's going to take it. Will we go to the reset of Grand Finals with SunnyD taking the dub, or is Iron Nelson going to seal it in the first set? Let's find out here. Oh, Iron Nelson choosing to spin in, set up Shih Tzu, and then bait the DP out of it.
They were probably watching the stream in the background, seeing how happy how DP happy SunnyD is.
Oh, this is truth. Oh, go for the and you paid for it though. Iron Nelson gonna lose half their life for one wrong choice.
The grab whips there though, giving the battle of the PRCs there.
The layers, like an ogre eating an onion on top of the cake.
That's actually quite topical since the trailer for Shrek 5 was a good deflect shield there from SunnyD. The charge dust is enough to kill.
This Sin character, you know, it feels good to be part of that DLC committee, doesn't it? Sorry, Dizzy. One of these days you'll be there and we'll all suffer for it. Oh, tap dust in the middle of Shih Tzu pressure. Hit a light fan accident, but Sin's sitting on all the stamina gauge they could muster.
What a grab there from SunnyD, but the parry super is gonna take the round, evening it out. One more round for the first game.
I just think Iron Nelson saw that coming in and was like, I've got a parry on lock ready for you.
SunnyD making this punish count. Another throw situation. Good shimmy there.
Iron
Huge
Nelson
damage.
caught backdashing.
The 6K counter hits taking first game. It's now 1-0 in SunnyD.
But you know, in a game like Strive, that could have been just learning rounds. You know, Iron Nelson could have just been picking up the feel for how SunnyD wants to play.
There's a reason why these are best of 5. It gives our players an opportunity to learn on the fly, and sometimes that is all you need.
That's true. You know, the fighting game community kind of decided that if you go Oki into Oki setup situations, you deserve to fight to 3 because it's kind of a rough one to lose when you're having to hold 50-50s the whole time.
The 5P is enough to kill there for SunnyD.
As we said, holding those 50-50s on repeat. Oh, what a cross-up. Iron Nelson getting conversions. Aw, but SunnyD doing that thing. Another one. Waiter, I need more DP. More DP in my life, please.
Another one. That's how I feel every time I see SunnyD DP. Super here to kill.
Anji's biggest fan, right there. Oh, the 6P for nobody home. But Anji saying they have the better 2P, and Iron Nelson wanting to burst, keeps Sin pressure at bay, spinning into the hands of SunnyD, though. Iron Nelson is going to eat a grip, but no super. Back to neutral we go. Beat driver into the funky overhead setup. The SunnyD special. Oh, RC converted for Iron Nelson, though. What a combo. RC to P, slide up, throw, and now you're in Sin mix. Iron Nelson having to burst with a pixel and a prayer, but a stagger run up immediately, a bar 8. Gonna give the second game to SunnyD.
Hate be seeing a reset here. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch.
Especially on this economy, shoot. I ain't counting no chickens. I don't want none of them to hatch. I gotta eat the bugs.
SunnyD bursting Iron Nelson in the corner, but Iron Nelson finding a way out.
A Shih Tzu trying to stay away from that darn blue butterfly. Oh, wow. The silly game that Iron Nelson is playing is working out in their favor. But Sin said, you think silly games, you think of my character to begin with.
Iron Nelson getting the kill here, though, with that super cancel.
Sin looking so shocked in the animation as they get taken out for the first round. Staring Anji down like, I was paid DLC. If you dare win, how could you? Run up throw. DP baited again. Deja vu, that butterfly's done that thing to your DP before.
Iron Nelson with the near perfect round, getting a game on the board, making it 2-1.
Really sneaky there with the overhead. Real sneaky mix. Loved it. What a backdash. Oh, Gold Burst got baited, but we spin into Koi for the 2P counter. Oh, DP on Wake Up. Iron Nelson trying to fight back, but gets back thrown. Incident. That looks like a punish. A little too high with the buttons. Not plus enough. Trade. Gets sent off of you. Convert. And then tried to bait the DP. And they did. Iron Nelson. Oh, side swap combos.
Anji back shots. Hold up.
Anji OnlyFans tried to skippity-doo up in there too. Overhead. YRC right on time for SunnyD. What a backdash by Iron Nelson.
Not gonna lie to you, knowing Iron Nelson's habits, I was expecting the parry. Nonetheless, what they were cooking worked out. They are still in the corner here, though.
Tap dust incident going through the wall. A little bit of soft knockdowns, jumping setups, skippity doo dah day. Iron Nelson trying to be funny with it. Oh no, Fujin got clipped. And SunnyD getting conversions like Sin does with any button.
Iron Nelson still has a little bit of health left though to make a comeback here. Trying to bait the DP, but getting hit on the way down.
Oh, Fujin pickups is not over yet. But SunnyD working their way in. Throw was shimmied by Iron Nelson, and then a back throw incident to repeat the day. And Shizu shutting down DP multiple times. Oh, what a...
Sorry.
Oh, you were good. I was saying, what a burst, and immediately to convert into the wall break. Game 2 is going to go to Iron Nelson's side. And we're going to go to a Game 5 on reset.
But at this point, we need a DP baited counter here for SunnyD.
This is actually fact. Fujin to plus fans tried to swing low and then canceled out into 6H. Holding plus fans, meeting air to air, and then a DP later. Iron Nelson gets the gold burst, trying to work their way in on SunnyD. Piece again. Oh, the 2PO Barre whiff punished by SunnyD. On hyper awareness streak, get a hard knockdown, positive bonus, 100 meter for Iron Nelson. Throw PRC. Oh, and then hit on the way over, spending all that meter for the hard knockdown and positive bonus. SunnyD's got a mix. 6K, working plus fans. Oh, spun through and a DP. SunnyD is at game point.
SunnyD trying their hardest to make this a reset here. Not letting Iron Nelson breathe for a second.
Iron Nelson wanting to FD to get a little bit of space off, but the Wild Assault keeps him in. The overhead on Elk Hunt, another dust. Oh, this is looking rough for Iron Nelson.
I don't know what happened to SunnyD in between from that last match, but they have leveled up here and they are going to bring this one to a grand final reset.
The way they got that kill, though, letting Iron Nelson work their way in and then catching the backdash. Iron Nelson wanting to play rough and then getting called out for it afterwards. This has been amazing to see.
You could say that SunnyD is on hunt of sorts.
I can't believe it.
Elk Hunt this time. They are on an Anji hunt. It's Anji season down here at Battle of the Gears.
This is truth. And now after that one, chat, who do you think's got the next set? We're going to put that up once again for us. Now that reset has occurred, your predictions are there. Put your channel points on the line. Spun through reset, cross up and throw. Shitsu pressure. Iron Nelson is out for revenge. Fujin plus fans spinning in to win. Iron Nelson trying to bait SunnyD out. Oh, and there was the DP looking for it, but waiting just a moment too late for it. Oh, I sensed some buttons trying to be pressed, but not working out. 6P didn't come out in time to challenge. Oh, and catching the backdash with close slashes. Huge counter hit for SunnyD.
I can smell the fear here from Iron Nelson trying to run away.
Whiffed to S, spun in, DP on spin. Oh, what a backdash. Bait the burst.
Ooh. What a scramble. Iron Nelson taking that round.
This stuff is on fire with the goodness. SunnyD getting the first touch. That's half of Iron Nelson's life. Oh, and Elk Hunt later tried to eat halfway through the combo.
SunnyD hungry there. still getting a chance to throw Iron Nelson through the wall for that positive bonus.
Oh, wow. Way to throw the spin. Dust combos into the kill.
Perfect around there from SunnyD, tying it up. 2K2D knockdown, throwing Iron Nelson into the corner here. Caught mashing Omega base. Burst baited.
Throw, catch the backdash, hit the Tyrant barrel. You leave Iron Nelson in a one-touch situation.
Is that a double perfect?
Just gotta wash, just gotta let it go, roll off of it, and keep moving. Things are looking good here for SunnyD, but that doesn't mean Iron Nelson is out of it yet. Burst, spin through big driver. Oh, and then hit a close slash out of safe jumps. Oh, tried to jump out of the buttons, but close slash covered all of the jump out space.
SunnyD playing very well here with those DPs off of spin.
Oh, air dash in, Iron Nelson putting buttons on the Sin. And SunnyD gonna have to hold a little bit of wall pressure now. Check low after Shizu was thrown out.
Got the YRC here though, SunnyD not giving up. Ooh.
Iron Nelson jumping out of the setups. Could feel SunnyD trying to put buttons on the screen and thought if I jump out of them and throw my hitboxes onto leftover heart boxes, I could win. And now Iron Nelson choosing to burst out to try and stay alive a little bit longer in this round. But overhead out of Elk Hunt, working out. SunnyD gonna get a soft knockdown with a lot of positive bonus to build. Sin with meter is a dangerous thing. Throw RC converts. That's gonna be more than enough to take that round.
Staying nice and simple with the 5P for the wall break there. Nelson managing to throw SunnyD in the corner here, getting some nice damage.
Oh, backdashing to back throw. Oh, he swung on the last couple of frames of reversal. Super. Very unfortunate for SunnyD. Oh, wow. Choosing to 2K towards the end of spin, leaving enough recovery there for Iron Nelson to get the throw out. Oh, SunnyD hitting Elk Hunt, getting conversions, reset against the wall. Oh, tried to throw Iron Nelson, but choosing the right time to jump out, and now SunnyD's got golden burst. What a pickup off of the YRC. Close slash into close slash. Will we get to wall break? No, we're going to reset right against the wall. And
closing at that round.
Sunny with the DP. One game away from winning Battle of the Gears number 65 as Iron Nelson about to get warmed up and turn the gameplay on. A huge counter hit. Trying to make their way in versus SunnyD. Crossed up underneath in a low Abare. Fujin pickups, not choosing to super when against the wall. Instead, it ended up as 6P. Oh, Elk hunted their way in.
Ooh, swinging on those active frames from the super.
That could be the start of the comeback. Iron Nelson is known to scrap with a bit of fierceness when their back's against the wall. That's a lot of damage there. SunnyD in a really nice place until they run into the 2S of Iron Nelson. And with that, SunnyD puts themselves into game point, tournament point situation. Iron Nelson starts with a Fujin into spin, resets Shizu's, and goes for meaty close slashes. Spin through far slash, Iron Nelson going for the dub, but SunnyD just built the burst back. And we didn't say we were done yet, chat. This is just the start of the comeback. Iron Nelson feeling like now must be the time to really lock in. I'll reset a couple of elk hunt low scrambles into throws just for a super to almost take the round. I'll reset into overhead, gets another perfect on the board for SunnyD. Once again at tournament point situation. Throwing the spin. 5K big driver reset. Oh my gosh. Iron Nelson's life bar is but a figment of action. The burst baited. The backdash caught.
It's going to be 3-1 SunnyD taking the reset and winning the bracket.
Sending Iron Nelson home at second place after the tournament reset. SunnyD making that run through loser's side.
And not to mention dethroning our champion too. Iron Nelson has won countless Battle of the Gears here, and SunnyD put on quite an impressive display.
Not only that, they put on a display through a gauntlet to get there. They had to go through Nago, Ino, and Anji to stand on top of this mountain of Battle of the Gears number 65. And not only that, they also had to compete with a couple of other competitors up in here. We had Dr. Doom, Rome, Gillette, and Yokai's Grim all coming through here today, plus everybody else that competed in our tournament, all 19 entrants. I just want to say thank you for showing up here on Friday once again, spending your night with us, making it feel special for Battle of the Gears number 65, and I hope you come back again next week for Battle of the Gears number 66, where we're gonna do it once again. And maybe next time, even throw down with a little bit more hostilities. You never know. But chat, it has been a pleasure. I have been less than 3 FG Scene. It's been very great to be heard by you tonight. Here with me, as always, my friend, the Scene Queen. I hope you've had a good time with me tonight.
And I will appreciate you for letting me hop on this last minute. You have a fantastic night at Friday Night Fights. Everyone go over there, support our friend I3 and his squad.
Oh, I do appreciate it. Speaking of that, I'm going to start the raid to go over there. Chat, let's line ourselves up to go hang out with Dank and the gang while I go over there to help this set. It looks like we're going to get over there right at 9 to 5. Oh, this is going to be a good set here. We got some Anji and Elfelt on the screen too. I hope y'all like 1st to 10 formats because that is a heck of a way. If you want to feel like you're really good at a game, go sign up for that. A 1st to 10 will make you feel like you can scrap. But on that note, I have been I3 FGC. That was the Scene Queen here with me in the comm booths. Take care of yourselves, push buttons, live life, have fun, and most importantly, wash your damn legs.